Hey, what's up everyone? It's Cora from Pinup Possibilities, and today I'm going to show you some overhaul on what you're going to need to bedazzle some old heels. So, I went to my local Michael's or craft store, and I went to go look for Swarvowski crystals because I see that that's a lot of what the women use to bedazzle their heels. And I didn't see anything in bulk. I asked around, they didn't have anything, so they only had like small packs, probably around this size. And some of them only had like 28 in them, and they were like $9.99. That's pretty expensive. So I decided to only get one pack of these because these were like $9.99, and I really didn't have the money to buy enough to bedazzle an entire shoe, and they didn't even have the stock for me to even do enough for one shoe, let alone two shoes. So I just grabbed one of these, and I'm going to show you some other stuff that I got in the place of getting the Swarvowski crystal elements. So I checked around and I found some other cool flat back beads. They aren't Swarvowski crystals, but they are pretty much just as good. They don't sparkle the same, but who cares? Whenever they're $2.99, it doesn't really matter. And you're doing it to an old shoe. So I got these, and this is like an assorted pack. It has 840 pieces in it, and it's from Bead Landing. It has a bunch of different sizes in it. It has like medium and like some super small ones. And it's kind of cool because you don't have to buy your like little container to do your settings in. I got two of those because I'm doing two shoes. So those were $2.99 each, and I grabbed those. So after that, I was like, well, I feel like that's still not going to be enough to cover my shoe. So I found another big container that has some like really like cool circular design ones, and they're kind of like a baguette cut. They're also from Bead Landing, and this has 340 pieces in it, but like I said, they're also larger. And then they have some small ones in there too. So I got two of those, two shoes, and I still felt like that wasn't going to be enough. So around the same area, I looked down and I found this really big, cool one that has like all these different shapes and huge, like flat back embellishments in it. If you can like see, there's like so many different kinds. There's raindrops and circles and baguette cuts and pearlescent looking circles and cool ovals. Those ones are really pretty. I think I'm gonna use a lot of those. But yeah. And squares. Like I feel like this is gonna cover more surface area. So I decided to get those, and I was like, well, I can add those on first, and then I'm gonna embellish with small jewels around it so that I'm covering more surface area and not spending as much money. And I found some cool like jewelry stuff in the aisles, and I figured I could probably use these for like the ending of my straps, just to make like a cool design. And I think these were like $1 for like the whole pack. Then I found these were only like $1.49. They were on clearance, and it's like a full strip of adhesive. They're all stuck together already, or you can take them apart, and it's like a full strip of adhesive. And I figured since I have strap on my shoes, I could literally just make like one massive bedazzled strap, and it would look pretty wicked. Isn't that pretty cool? And I would like have to I would like eliminate all my work that would take me to do the strap, so that's gonna save a lot of time. So these are really cool. They're called the Reese, and it's like a 1-pack 1-inch by 12-inch long strap of the Swarvowski elements, and like I said, they're only $1.49, so I got a good deal on those, and I grabbed two. The only thing that sucks is I grabbed medium, and then I grabbed small ones, and the small ones sparkle a lot more. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Maybe I'll cut the strip in half and do like large on top and small on the bottom of the strap, but I'll figure it out. And so this is like the best glue out there for beading. It's called E6000, and it's for jewelry and bead. It was actually cool because I was just expecting to grab like a regular tube, and I saw a lot online of women just kind of globbing it on their shoe and spreading it around with a Q-tip and then trying to like rush and get the gems on before it dried. But these actually have really cool tips on them so that you can place the glue in one specific area and then place the bead right on that tiny piece of glue that you put on the shoe instead of trying to rush and do a whole area of glue at one time. So it makes it less messy. It might be a little bit more time consuming, but it's gonna look better in the end. And I've never done this before, so I decided to grab another one. This was $4.99, and this was $3.99. This one's bigger, but this one's pretty cool because it has all the tips in it. But I grabbed two, just in case. Yeah, the small circular, this is $2.99. The large is $4.99. These were $7.99, the large embellishments. And the small pack of 100 Swarvowski crystals were $9.99. These were $1.49. The last thing that I grabbed, which was around, where is it? I got these like wax jewelry setters. It's what you pick up the flat, like the bedazzled end of the jewel. You pick it up with this, and then you set it where you want it on your shoe, or whatever else you're deciding to bedazzle. These were like $4.99, and there's 3 of them in a pack, so it's better than using a Q-tip and getting cotton all over your shoe and in the glue, and it just saves a lot of time, and it's not as messy. So yeah, grab those, and that's pretty much like the whole overhaul that I grabbed, and hopefully it's going to be enough gems. I think it's going to be okay. And I'm either going to do my big chunky strap shoe with like a huge heel, or I'm just going to do this like little pinup, like burlesque type heel. Either way, they're old and I never wear them anymore, so I think I might do this one. I think it'll be a lot cooler to have like all those gems around like the heel. It's going to look pretty wicked. Yeah, so I'm Cora Lee, and this is my overhaul for bedazzled heels and the tips and tricks that you might need. Like I said, this is my first time, so I'm going to do another video after I get one shoe done. I'm going to show you how it came out, what it looks like, and any problems I encountered or any tricks that I find on the way. So yeah, check out my other videos under Pinup Possibilities or Cora Lee Dickey, and have a good day.